This is Her Majesty Easy World Science Channel. In this video, we'll be producing an electromagnet. What is an electromagnet? This is a type of magnet where the magnetic field is produced by an electric current. It consists of a coil of wire wound around a core of ferromagnetic material like an iron nail. When an electric current flows through the wire, it generates a magnetic field around the coil, which magnetizes the core and creates an electromagnet. This property allows electromagnets to be switched on and off, making them useful in various applications, such as motors, generators, MRI machines, that's magnetic resonance imaging machine, and magnetic locks. So what are the materials needed? You will be needing an iron nail, copper wire, which is insulated, a battery, of course, a source of current, and then you can use alligator clips or tapes. You have to strip the ends of the copper wire to expose the metal at two ends, of course. Ensure the wire is long enough to wind around the nail several times. Then start wrapping the copper wire around the iron nail. Wind it tightly from one end to the other. The more turns you make, of course, the stronger the electromagnet will be. Now connect one end of the wire you have stripped off, that's the copper wire, to one terminal of the battery and connect the other to the other terminal, meaning one to negative terminal and one to positive terminal. You can increase the current by increasing the number of battery. You can join the batteries, of course, then increase the voltage so that the magnetic field produced can also be increased. Then what next? You have to make sure these things are tightly secure, because if there is any breach, the electromagnets that will be generated on the nail will not be effective enough. Then what you do is that once these things are ready, you have to bring your pins or little stapler pins from the stapling machine, as you can see there, and test. Bring any any ferromagnetic substance and test your electromagnet. Then remember that the strength of the electromagnet depends on the factors like the number of wire turns, like I said earlier, the current flowing through the wire, of course, and the property of the iron nail. Be cautious with the battery to avoid overheating, of course, because it is a kind of bridging the circuit and it produces a lot of heat. If you hold the two ends of a wire where one end is connected to a battery and another end to the same battery joined together, it generates heat. So you have to be careful to avoid overheating and then short circuit. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this video. We are on this electromagnetism. Subsequent videos, we'll see how we can use now magnets to generate electricity, or use this electromagnetism connection to create our electric motor, that's great fans.